Holy crap, what you just watched there was the teaser for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. There's actually a longer teaser over on Twitch and YouTube. They were streamed. It's about 6 to 7 minutes long, and basically what it was them cutting through a giant piece of steel to reveal the Black Ops 4 logo. And what's interesting is that the main part, the only part where you see actually anything to do with Call of Duty, is the part that I showed at the beginning of the video there. So I thought we could break it down and kind of look at what was in it. That being said, there really isn't much new in it, except for the very beginning, this part. Now, of course, that sequence that you saw there is very similar to what you see when you boot up the game on any console or PC in Black Ops 1. However, none of those scenes that you saw in there are actually in the boot sequence. They could be throughout the actual campaign, but I don't recognize them. The main thing we see there is the whole Defcon 2 at 23:59:20, and then when it zooms in, it shows 23:59:19. Now, like I said, I don't recognize that from any COD games. The only thing it could be from is somewhere in the campaign of Call of Duty Black Ops 1, but like I said, I don't recognize it, and I would guess that this is maybe the only thing that directly has to do with Black Ops 4. The rest of the stuff it shows throughout that trailer are various clips, images of both single player, multiplayer, and on top of that, zombies, all throughout Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. What we can conclude from this is that, once again, Black Ops 4 will have a campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. But I'm skimming over the whole Defcon thing because I think that's incredibly important to this whole thing. What exactly is Defcon? Well, it's the way of measuring the defense condition that the US Army uses. It's been various places based on the state of war that America has been throughout its time. But why is Defcon 2 so important? Well, basically the way Defcon works is it's a scale from 5 to 1, 5 being the lowest concern, 1 being an extremely high concern, and in fact, America has never been at Defcon 1. Defcon 1 would basically be someone's firing nuclear warheads somewhere. The closest, however, America has been to that is Defcon 2, and in fact, they've only been at Defcon 2 twice. The first time during the Cuban Missile Crisis from October to November in 1962, and the second time during the Gulf War in 1991. Now, the only reason why I'm bringing this up is these are kind of two options for when Black Ops 4 is going to take place. But of course, this could be a whole other thing altogether. It could be a modern or a little bit in the future game where Defcon 2 is currently in place at the time that the game is taking place. It does not mean that this game is going to take place during the Cuban Missile Crisis or the Gulf War. It's just a possibility, and that's why I bring it up. Now, the other option with this is I'm just simply looking way too far into it. This is a scene from a previous Black Ops game, and it really means nothing, but I just thought I would put this in there as well. Now, the second huge piece of information is the actual release date for the game. It's coming out on October 12th. The weird thing about this is going to be the only Call of Duty game ever to be released in October, which is really weird. Normally, as we know, it comes out in early November. This game is coming out an entire month earlier, which is really odd for a Call of Duty game, and I really couldn't tell you why. I don't know whether there's another really big game coming out in November and they're trying to avoid that, or they just are going to be ready early and want to release it earlier. I don't really know. All I know is we get our hands on Black Ops 4 an entire month earlier than we would have previously thought. The other date we got in this was May 17th. That's going to be what they call the community reveal event. I have no idea what that means. Whether this is going to be just a trailer, whether this is going to be a full view of the multiplayer, I don't really know. And it seems like Treyarch kind of does a different thing every single year. Sometimes, like in Black Ops 3, they release alpha gameplay super early. I believe that may have been in May as well. Or maybe it's just a trailer. It's going to show some single-player campaign and give us an idea of when this game is going to take place. Really, I have no idea. But the next big chunk of information to come is going to be on that date, May 17th. Now, the final piece of information we got out of this reveal trailer is the tagline for the game. In previous Call of Duty games, we had a tagline like, "The future is black." In this game, it is "Forget what you know." This is a very interesting tagline, as it really doesn't have anything to do with the game. It could mean something to do with the gameplay, like the gameplay is completely different. It could have something to do with the campaign and storyline, but we really won't know exactly what it means until we see future trailers, maybe gameplay, and that isn't going to be until until at least May 17th. And that's really the last piece of information we got out of this. So that is pretty much all we got out of the reveal. Now, there was also another really big piece of information that was revealed to us today, and it's the fact that you can now link your Call of Duty account to a Battlenet account. What is a Battlenet account? Basically, it's the way all Blizzard games are launched on PC. So whether you're playing Overwatch, Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, Diablo, they're all launched through this client called Battlenet. Now that you can link your Call of Duty account to that, it is kind of assumed that maybe Black Ops 4 is also going to be launched through that. Now, there's two speculations made from this. The first of which is that this has to do with the new Battle Royale that's apparently coming out with Black Ops 4. Similar to Fortnite or PUBG, it's assumed that Black Ops 4 or Call of Duty is going to be coming out with some sort of Battle Royale mode. And a lot of people are assuming and thinking that maybe that this means Battlenet or Blizzard is actually working on this Call of Duty Battle Royale, and it's going to be linked all through Black Ops 4, Call of Duty, and finally Battlenet. The other assumption is that maybe this is a way of people around the world being able to play Call of Duty online. If you don't know what Call of Duty Online is, it's basically an accumulation of every Call of Duty game ever. Currently, I believe it's only available in Asia, but some people in North America are able to kind of hack into it and play it in North America, so you've probably seen some gameplay of it on YouTube before. Now, there's also a Battle Royale version of the game available through Call of Duty Online. So another thought is that Battlenet is going to be launching Call of Duty Online worldwide. Is this confirmed? No, but like I said, these are just two speculations of what this whole Battlenet thing could mean for Call of Duty going on in the future. And guys, that's pretty much it. That is the whole reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Let me know if I missed something in the teaser. Let me know what you think. And what I'm really curious about is what you want out of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Do you want a boots on the ground kind of style Call of Duty game? Or do you want something more like Black Ops 3 where you could wall run, boost jump, but it's not off the walls crazy? Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and let me know what you think of this whole reveal. Also, if you enjoyed the video, it'd be awesome if you could hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel and like what you see, you can always hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my videos. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.